Hey everyone, Everball here, and today we have a Transformers Age of the Primes figure to look at, and this time it's the 13, Solus Prime. Now, I don't know if she's the 13th, or if it's going to say the 13 on all of the Primes. I'm not sure on that, but I am excited to find this. I just happened to go to Target, and she was there. Now I just have to cancel my pre-order that I have of her, because I don't know why I didn't get the pre-order when I found her in the store. That makes no sense. But let's see. 28 steps to turn into a Cybertronian something. Don't really know. Love the box art. Really nice looking. I mean, I wouldn't say she's an Autobot because she's a Prime, so can't really say that. Over here, just says Deluxe Class. Shows a couple of them there. And I also didn't realize that the boxes show different ones on the sides. So you can actually like line them up and have maybe all 13. I know there's only 3 on each. Over here, we just get a nice shot of her. And then the back. So really, we already know 28 steps from the front. But she comes with this cool, I don't know what you would call it, a mallet, a hammer. Definitely not an axe. But looks cool. Can't wait to get this open. I was so excited to find her. So let's go ahead, open it, and take a closer look. And here's Solus Prime out of the box. Very nice looking figure, but we're going to look at the book first. It has that kind of a minty blue. I don't know. That's how I see it. And then we come with the parts that make up her sledgehammer. So, yeah, they have different ways to put it together. So you can have it, or just like this, and that little piece you can put in the other hand. It's like, I don't know what that is, like some kind of explosive? I have no idea. But to put this on, you'd have to take it apart. You have to slide it in, which was giving me a little bit of trouble trying to do that. Jeez, doesn't want to come out easy. And her limbs, or at least her elbows, are kind of stiff. Or you could put that little piece on the back of it. I don't know. Maybe to give it some more oomph. So the hammer has a little part in here. You can push that out. And it's a little peg. And with that little peg, you can use it to attach to the back. So I really don't know anything about Solus Prime. This was more just I like the way the figure looked. I think it's cool. So that's why I wanted it. But it does look great. I love the purples. We get darker purples for the shoulders and the legs. But we get also golds, nice green eyes, some silver. Not bad. And I don't know, for some reason I like the way the wheels are, like on the back of the feet here. And then the shoulders. I don't know, I just like it. It's gonna have gold color windows that are painted. Usually they go with clear plastic. Not all the time, but most of the time. So she has a very, I don't know how to describe it, like regal form to her. Looks like a female knight. That's what I'm getting vibes from. Very cool. I like the head sculpt, or the helmet, I mean. Another thing I really like is the feet. I don't know. It just looks like elf shoes. So, let's go over to articulation. So we get the head, which, for some reason, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but her neck doesn't, like, lock into place. So it kind of easily moves. Oh well. She can do a little bit of a head tilt. She can look up to here if you don't mess with the neck. If you go all the way, it goes to there. She can go down just a little bit. Go all the way around. Alright. Now these shoulder parts are attached to the arm, so they're not going to get in the way. The whole thing will turn. And they can be moved on their own. Arm go up to a 90. This can go to this range. We can twist at the elbow. We can bend the elbow. Single jointed. 90. We get the hand. That can, it's not a ball joint, so it can spin and it can go inward. Alright, you get the waist. Goes all the way around. And the legs can go out. All the way. We can go forward and it just lifts up the little centerpiece of her armor, dress, whatever. Otherwise it would only go to like here. But good thing it all moves. So, bam. It can go back to here because of the car part. We can twist the legs at the thigh. We can bend the knee. Single jointed, just like the elbow. And we get the feet, which can spin. And we get a little folding in action. Alright, now that we're finished checking her out like this, I'm going to transform her and we'll take a look at that. So it looks really cool in vehicle form. I really like it. Especially with this part here sticks up. Well, and these also, how they're not like flush to it or anything. I really like that. Let's see. Doesn't roll too well. I mean, it's okay. None of the wheels are stiff. I mean, they go free when I go like that. Oh well. Interesting, interesting. So, when I was first transforming it to this, it was interesting. You know, there are parts that I haven't done before, that I haven't done that often, like little movements and stuff to get it to transform. So I like that. But then there was parts where it just didn't want to work right. I started getting real aggravated. These parts here didn't want to be... They were too pointing inwards, so I couldn't get them to flip all the way. It was kind of weird. The door very does not like staying on the peg too much. If I touch it, it's gonna pop out. But it looks nice, and that's what matters, right? Now you can put her mallet or hammer on her, and it goes around the side. I guess you could put it on this side too, because it does have the little rectangle peg hole there. But then the hammer's gonna be facing up. I don't know. I like it pointing down on this side more. Alright, well that's just been my review of Solus Prime from Transformers Age of the Primes. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.